Yes.
Before we get started, I thought it might be interesting just to have a look at where the old school used to be. Walking out the road and the buildings that they used to use. Give you a full view. And then the old to the new. This is then a road view of the brand new school next door. And as you can see, just what an unbelievable build, an unbelievable project this has been. And I'll take you for a short walk through. Certainly not professional, just my handheld phone. As you see, work just being finished up. Entrance into the school. Outside of the school entrance, and then into the heart of the school. Ken and Yen. Just give you an idea again, what a wonderful build it is and what an amazing project. Again. Principal, Jama. Official photographer on my left-hand side, not me.
Yes. Thank you.
Jama, a happy day.
Thank you.
Lovely build. Look at that amazing light coming through those top windows there into the building. So hopefully starting in the next 7 minutes, and we'll see you then.
Well, already everybody. Welcome to Mzamomhle Educare Centre. And it's a great day today, and we're looking forward to celebrating with all of you. And but before we do that, I'd just like to ask Jama to help us to open in prayer with her friends in the audience, please. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's so good to be here today. So good. And it's fantastic to feel the presence of God with us to celebrate this very special day. I don't know how many times I've driven down this road and I've come round the corner and I've looked at this land and I've thought one day we're going to do it. I know that Jama has waited for this day for a very long time. And I have to say that we never expected to build in 2021 with a pandemic. It's been a really interesting journey in itself, but it's thanks to the support of the councillor and the people around that it's been possible to do this. And when we first started, I don't know if you remember, but there was loads of building rubble here, and we had a big front end loader come in. Containers had to be moved, and I was wondering, wow, will we ever manage to get this going? And so for me today, it's a real blessing to be able to look around and see this beautiful new school. And it's a reminder, Mzamomhle, the shack is just behind us over here. For the visitors here today, that's where Jama's school was just a few months ago. And now we have this beautiful building, we've got beautiful classrooms, and it's thanks to so many people again who've been able to support us to be able to do this. I want to thank all the people that have worked on this site. We've got Jodie here, we've got Marlon from Ricks today, and we've got some other guys out there busy finishing off little bits and pieces here and there. We've had people from the community, and it's just been an amazing time. And we've also had security people here. And I have to remember the security supervisor who was injured here when early on in the build. I don't know if all of you know that, but we had one of the security officers was seriously wounded with a stabbing incident here. But they never gave up. They always supported us, and they always kept everybody safe. They kept all the workmen safe. Welcome. Welcome. Seeing Mzamomhle 3 reminds me of one of the greatest days I've ever had in Mzamomhle, thanks to Jama and her team. You remember 2019 was a year that the Springboks won the World Cup. Yeah, everybody remembers that event. Well, we had the World Cup here thanks to this day. And I just want to show you up here, there's a picture of Jama on the day, standing outside the shack over there. We had singing, we had loads of Sia Khaleesi's about this high out here, all running around. And it was the most amazing day I've ever seen in Mzamomhle. And that's what comes to mind when I think of Jama. when I look back over this trip that we've had together, it goes back in 2013 at least, and maybe even longer for you. But we really started to get involved somewhere around 2013. And it's been a long journey and it's been tough, but the thing that's always stood out about Jama is never give up. Never give up. Victor, when we opened Emmanuel, said to me, never give up. And we've never given up. And Jama's never given up. And this building here today is all about never giving up, even when it's really difficult. And so many of you and us, we've all had difficult times over this last 18 months, 12 months. It's been very hard to share the pain and the suffering of people. But today it's all about joy and it's all about these little guys. And you know, we're really looking forward to seeing the children come into the school in the weeks ahead and bring life to this and to make it what it can be. And I'd like to just thank a few organisations very quickly, if you'll bear with me. This is another project that really we could never have done without the support of Home Choice Development Trust. When they had the faith in us and the belief in us in 2015 to put money up to do a new school for Jama, I must admit we thought we'd have it done earlier. we thought we'd finish it really quickly. But it's such a pleasure to be able to do it today. And we've also had the support of Stichting Mzamomhle from Holland. Rather Gansen from Holland have supported us with this build as well. And we have some new supporters too that have really made a difference. Bargain Books, based in Athlone down the road here, they've come to the party here with helping us to put all the book corners together, and that's just been fantastic. And Mac Brothers are helping us with the kitchen. And then the other school that's helped us is Monterey Pre-Primary as well. Sadly, they closed at the end of last year. And when they looked around to see who could benefit from that sad event, they picked Starting Chance to be able to donate a lot of their equipment, a lot of their furniture. And so we're very fortunate to be able to fully equip this centre today and get it ready for all these little guys and girls. And we really thank them for that. So I'll talk a little bit more later about some of the, just to wrap up, but we also had some challenges with this build. And you know, one of my biggest challenges was actually connecting the sewer here. I think Victor and I will remember that piece of work for a very long time. I don't know if any of you saw the lake that we created out here. It was pretty spectacular. Victor sent me a video, and I was at home at the time, and my eyes just went, whoa! This is going to be a big issue, and we had the good fortune to have support from the City of Cape Town. They came, they saw the problem, they sorted it out, and then we met Mr. Jack from the sanitation department. And Mr. Jack understood our problem out here, and he came up with a solution which allowed us to finish everything, which has been really fantastic. And then we've also had a lot of help today from the Starting Chance alumni as well. And I really want to thank all of the ladies. You'll see them in their beautiful new shirts. They've got, in fact, I've got an old shirt. I'm looking forward to getting one of these one day. I think I've just got to get a bit grey or something. But it's fantastic. These ladies have done so much work in supporting Jama and getting the school ready. It's really been a team effort, and that's what this place is about, is a team effort. So without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Jama and let her say a few words. Thank you.
When my mom
And that song just point to me exactly because my father was a gardener. My mom was at home looking for us, and he never worked. He was just working, cooking, cleaning. So I did say I have to work hard. Then I have to take care of these kids because I did say my mom taking care of 9 kids. We were 9 with my mom. And I said, you one. I did take care of us all. So I said, I have to. In short, I did say that whenever I'm working, I just feel speechless. I just feel not having some ways to explain how do I feel about it. Shortly, I can just say this day has been long waiting for it. And I say thank you, God, for making this day happen through the help of this mom and this dad. When I see them in 2007, they came to our Christian hall, came to identify which church they gonna have. They identified seven at that time. And I did pick up my hand. I said, I hope when they say, maybe some other kids, I raise my hand and say, I do have hope that one day you also make Mzamomhle a Western school. And he promised me, say, no, don't stress, you're gonna do that. So today is the fulfillment of those ways. And what I did admire is when they go out, Ali just came to his wife and they just like this, and they go and say, oh, they have unity. They're gonna unite and do something good for us. Thank you for that unity. Keep it up. And you are doing the great job for our community. Fulani community, these people, if they were not here, don't think that they got money. They are struggling for us. They are trying their best to develop our areas, and they did it. Too many schools, we are almost 9 schools now we develop, and another, we are almost 21, 30. You see, there is 9 plus 21 from all over. Even now they are going with jobs and West Bank, Silver Sands, everywhere. And they are doing their best to help these kids. You see, if they were not here, how could they be in the chance? How could they doing their affairs? So they are really developing them. We are just the leaders to do what they inform us to do. But because we have passion, I have passion for the work I'm doing. And I know that this is not me, it is about my community. Because ever since I started in 2006, you were my power, you were my ways. I never lost children. I always have children in my center. I never go around and collect children. You always trust me with your kids. And you always bring the kids. I always have hundreds of kids. And whenever you never lose hope in me, you always trust me. I say thank you for that. And that's why I say whenever now, this is the happiest time ever. And what I'm gonna say is that this church, this is not a church, this is a school. You see, this is a school. This school is for us all. It is our duty to look after the school. It is our duty to, whenever you see something wrong, you must say, no, don't do this. And you must call me and say, Jama, there is something, so that we can work together. We can keep this school in a good position like this. You mustn't say, no, we know that Jama is the leader. No, there is, if, how can, let's say, Mandela or else I must say, to the one with my friend, Thabo Mbeki, that is my friend. So he was the leader, he was the good leader. So he has to make some rules. I'm just here to make some rules. So that this thing must go forward. So let us work together for our best. So please, what? So guys, this day must always say we've made it. We've made it because without you, without starting chance, without Mzamomhle teaching, without home choice, without worries, we'll never have this. So I can be sure because you know everything about me. The community know when we're dealing with the law enforcement in the shed there, because there is our mother there. That shed is still our mother who born this child. So we were struggling, having tear gases from the law enforcement, babies crying there, but they're gonna say, no, you are not allowed to be there. But these people, such chance, never lose hope for us. They say, we're gonna wait for each other until we get some black and white. Whenever I say to me, Jama, princess, we need black and white. Something like, no, I'm gonna say, oh God, no, no, we need something like, we're gonna move so long and we're gonna do something from others. Oh no, I don't think that time will come. But I'm gonna say, whenever time is right, everything happens. So I do believe on those words, and even everyone in this house, you must know that everything takes time. And there is always darkness before brightness. So I've faced so many challenges before I get here. Losing my mom, my sister, it was also another challenge of my life ever. But after those pains, God showed me that He still cares about me. He's still gonna show me that I'm still His child. So I thank God for this. I thank this organization to keep hope for me and to know that we still deserve better at Mzamomhle. I think thank you for Mzamomhle. I don't have more ways, but I just say thank you to you, my community. Thank you to everyone who made this day so special. Otherwise, without you, we will be nothing. Without the help we got from everyone who did this, those who were building, even Abasali, Ababenutisa, we say thank you and keep on doing your great work. Keep on doing your great job wherever, because this place, this school is here to stay. Stay forever. If we don't take care of it, it won't stay forever. So please let us allow it to stay forever. Say thank you. I did say that I always have some words whenever, but when I'm fighting, when I'm crying, when I am hurt, I have no words to say. But now, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Statin Jan, thank you, all friends, thank you,
Thanks very much, Jama. Now I'd like to call upon the Councillor, Councillor Batembu, if you'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, no. Just want to say thank you to Starting Chance. It's not the first time. I remember from Fulen ECG. I was not a councillor that time. I was a leader of some working together to build that ECG. And even the time you opened it, I was there. I was one of the speakers in ECG. On my side, the only thing that I want to emphasize is that when the community are united, everything is easy to be done. Because when people came outside and then they see you have a lot of politics, they cannot develop your area. The reason why Starting Chance is always coming here, even as leaders, we try and find all our best. But if they want to do something here in our community, we support them. And when you came in my office, I thought that this city, maybe you will build it next year. I was surprised when Jama came in my office. Said councillor will start to build it. And even by the time when they want to remove that pickup something was put this year, I was surprised. Because according to my understanding, when you say you want to build something like this, it take a lot. And it cannot happen for it was this year, in this year. Okay, in my office. Now it means when you want to do something, you mean it. Because you do not want to do it in words, you mean it. What I will say to the parents of the children, we need to look after this facility. This facility is for us as a community. Because we want also our grandchild to came with this. Because when you make a history is all about what you've done before you became an older person. And then you show your children, your grandchildren. Now, on my side, I'm Jama. I want to say to tell you, it is a long journey. I remember some time when I was a leader of Sang for when you started this church in your house. And I thought that some of the people were starting with you. Some of them they need But what I like about this, on my side as a councillor, my last term, but I see what I did. Because also, if I was a selfish person, when you came in my office, you wanted my signature. I would say, no, I cannot do it. As a result of that, in the council, if my signature is not there, in the council, they cannot improve it. Because we know exactly when community came in our office, what is the meaning of that? What is our responsibility as a councillor, the leaders of the community? Because we know the background. When you came in my office, it was not a surprise because I know you. It is not something that you build today. You see, in those words, Starting Chance, hoping we'll see you terminate here because we still need you, not only in the church, even in the community. Because in terms of the development, we need people that have a real patience to do school, something to get from it, whereby even as the leaders you can support. You see this initiative. Even when I became an older person, I would say, because you know, in our areas, when you see white people, you see the enemy. You say the white people they cannot build or develop our community. Now, starting Shan, they show us other side of the person because it's just a color. It's just a color. But all of us were people, women. For example, just a history. I left the school, I was still young when I left the school. But the reason why I was going back in 1994 to the school is the lady who I was working for a contractor in finance. When she asked the standard that I had, then I told her, and then she said to me, it was a lady, it was a mama to me, what you are calling. She said to me, can you please go back to school? Go back to school on my age. I told her, no. This lady, maybe she did not understand what she said. But she, each and every time when I go to the office, she always emphasized, can you go back to school? When I go back to school, I went back to school, and then I remember the words of her. Even when I go inside the school, when I take my book and read, always, even now, it's a pity that you see, even in violence, I do not know that the house of death, if it's still a she alive. I will go back again and say thank you to her. That is why I it depends on our hands. What we did for them is what that will get. Thank you.
Job is totally not happening and do a little action for everybody. So just stay with us as they come in and join us.
abazali abanabantu bamabantwana abanatishala abanabaprinsipal abanye
Mzamomhle is my home. Down the valley, up the mountain. Mzamomhle is my home. Oh, 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 down the valley, up the mountain. Mzamomhle is my home. Down the valley, up the mountain. Mzamomhle is my home.
I salute all my mixed
day so special. I salute all that makes this day so special. We are the future leaders. We are the future leaders. We need your dedication. We need your dedication. Your love, and the support. And the support. See the family,
Azalilo Tishana Baholi Bese, Sisi Kuni Serau Kutula, Tina Sisu Nanda Nebala Kane Afrika, Sweet Utano Kanye no Kutula Go, Azali Tishana Baholi Bese, Sisi Kuni Serau Kutula, Tina Sisu Nanda Nebala Kane Afrika. Si utando kanye no kutula mo, Azali no Tishana Baholi Bese, Sisi Kuni Serau Kutula. Step by step, step by step, how we follow. Step by step.
So, what can one say? We had the future, we had the alumni from Starting Chance, and we had all of you in full voice. And for me, that's the spirit of Mzamomhle right there. And, it's fantastic to hear that beautiful sound. I'd like to just call Ali up. She's got a little gift for Jama. And we, as I said at the start, you know, we never really ever thought we could do 2 builds in this year. It's just something that seemed impossible at the time, and yet we're here. And to mark the occasion, Ali wrote us a book. Some of you will have been with us on Tuesday, and when we were opening Mzamomhle Special Care Centre as well. And so this book is all about inclusivity and being able to bring all the children together, irrespective of their abilities. They can all play together, they can all be together, they can all do activities together, and they can have fun together, and that's what these schools are all about. And over to you.
Jama, it just gives me great pleasure to give you a copy of this book. To me, you flying high already, and you giving the children that are here today, all these wonderful people who are part of the audience, the opportunity to fly high and to realize their dreams. And I just pray a blessing on your school. I congratulate you on this amazing occasion, and may everything go forward in the most beautiful way. God bless you.
Thank you, Ali. Flying high to touch the sky. Wow. I feel like as if I have touched it already. Before this, my first motto before this one now, because now I say, what is this? Because when I first opened the school, I said the sky is going to be my news. So I do believe on that. And our first flagship, they have that motto, the sky is the limit. But I say, no. That must change this sky thing, because now I feel that I'm going to reach it soon. So let me go step by step. They say they are going step by step. So I said, okay, and we just quickly reached it. So I must have steps. I must go step by step. Then I'm gonna reach that sky. So now it just touched my heart. Now I feel now it's where I have planning to go that I reach it. So I hope my colleagues, because without the forum, I won't reach the sky. Without starting chance, we will never reach the sky as Mzamomhle. Without Mzamomhle's teaching, wow, I miss you, friends. I miss you. Harold and France, they're supposed to be here, but I know they are listening and they will say this. They are always say, Jama, we are with you. Say, thank you, friends. I say, without your choice, we'll never reach the sky. Without your rigs and other companies, we'll never be having this beautiful center. I say thank you, we are never reached our sky. Then I hope we will live forever under this planet. I hope with the help of our community, our people, my friends, my forum, my principal, my teachers, my parents, everyone, we will stay between these stars, under these stars. When I'm just looking at this, thinking about this, I'm just thinking of my sister, because I never thought that he would never share with this moment with me. He always taking food photos, taking everything with me, going up and down with me, saying that you're gonna reach the sky. But I say, wherever you are, my sister, I say, We have flying to reach the sky quickly, but I know that you are still looking after me. And you cause my friends to care for me, starting time to be my home, my people, my loving people. I say thank you, guys. Thank you for this day. Even my kids say so that they are so happy for the people who are making their day so special. This day is so special. And whenever there is this rain coming from the sky, it means blessings. So whenever I do things, when I know that it's blessed, I'm gonna see the rain. And when I know that my thing is blessed, I'm gonna have so many excuses that people are busy with this and are doing this, then I know that those who can, they're gonna come and gonna enjoy. It is like as if the house is full because we're happy. Everyone is happy. We are sharing the enjoyment of the opening. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, as we know, one of the big things that's challenged in South Africa is literacy and the ability of children to read. And so one of the things that we've really wanted to do in the schools we build is to create special places where children can really enjoy books and become children who love to read as they grow older. And so I'd like to just call on Gail now to say a few words.
Sorry, well that was completely unexpected. Okay, so this is just the one thing that when Paulina was first school, I just made some cushions for her children, for the fantasy corner. And so it's been a little tradition that as the new schools are open, we've made cushions, and as the schools have got bigger, we've had to make more cushions. So it's just to make the book corners fun, special. They can sit on them, they can cuddle on them, they can do whatever. It just makes it nice and soft. So, Ahmed, some cushions, my darling, for your school. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I have to say that, you know, with the challenge of being able to reach out further into the community, many of these cushions have also been made by Joanne in the Mzamomhle community as well. And Gail has made, I don't know how many cushions now, but we're going to be making lots more cushions and we look forward to that. The last thing I'd like to do is to call upon Victor at the back here to just come up to the front, please. When we started these projects, we realized that we realized the starting chance that it was going to be a challenge, that we would need to be able to be in 2 different places at once, that we would need to be able to keep things moving, that we'd need to have people on the ground that really could help us and knew what they were doing. And in the early stages, I was very fortunate to have the help of Don Deschamps, and he worked as our project manager for a while, and things were going really well. And then Don was offered a really great opportunity to further his career, and so I had to pull back. So Don, we missed you from that moment on, I must say. But at the same time, when we got going, we were also thinking, well, yeah, we need the support of somebody on the ground who is really part of Mzamomhle, who can help us to find different people in town who can help us with the build. And this man came to mind, Victor. And so Victor came and joined the team, and it's just been a whirlwind, really, hasn't it? It's been a very busy time, and I think we would never have been able to do these projects without the help and support of Victor and his input. And so I'd really like to thank him, and I will do just now, but I think you want to say a few words.
Okay, thank you. Good day, everybody. As Ian has mentioned, I was given a big task, and because Don wasn't always here. Don was working out somewhere. He would phone me, and when I looked at this two big projects last year, I said to myself, no, this is too much for me. And thank you very much, Ian, for having the confidence in me. It was a shock to me when you came to me asking to assist you in these projects. I said, wow, me. Firstly, I need to thank God. That is my first thing. God gave me the health. You know, I was so very fortunate that not even once that I said, no, I'm not going to be on site. I will be at home. I made sure that every day I would be here running between these two sites on a daily basis. They started on one day. When Lonwabo started, Ian told me tomorrow we will be Mzamomhle. Ian at the same time, yes. And I said to him, yo, I had to stop everything I was doing. I think before I can go any further, I would like to thank my wife. Can you stand up, Elizabeth? She's the one. She's the one. There were many challenges that we experienced there on the site. Many times I would fight with the rich guys, and then they would go to their managers, and then they would phone me because I wanted compliance. And I was saying, you can't do this. I said, no, you can say what you say, but I'm telling you, I want this to be done this way. So I have learned a lot from Rick, guys. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you to the Rick's management. Thank you, convey our thanks to the workers that were on site. Sometimes I would fight with them. Sometimes I would joke with them. Many times I would fight with Jama, and then I would tell Ian, please intervene. I don't want to be anymore. Jama is too much. Jama is too much for me. Please talk to her. Then Ian would talk to Jama, and Jama would come down. She would come down and come down, and because she wanted things her way, and Tandeka was not very much around me. Jama was too much around me. You know, Jama was too much around me, and I just said, okay, let me I know how she is, but you don't come to my house. I said to myself, I don't need to go to Jama's house to go and tell her what's going on. I know what is to be done. No, you don't come to me, there's to complain to him. But many times I would say, thank you. You know, I have many challenges here. Then I would come here, the security guard would be drunk. There's nobody on site. I must run around, get somebody else to replace the security guard. Both sides. The workers, I was challenging with the workers, but I would say, no, don't worry, Ian. Many times Ian would give me a big thing to do. And then I would say, Ian, don't worry, I will do it for you. Don't worry, Ian, don't worry. Then he would phone me, and thank you very much. I would even sometimes, my wife wouldn't be knowing that I'm on site. Sometimes weekends I must rest, but I would come here on site, whoa, things are wrong here. And then I wouldn't tell her, no, I was on site now. I would keep quiet, you know, but I would come here fighting with the security guards, fighting with the workers, you know, but nevertheless, you know, thank you very much, Phil, for giving me this chance, and to everybody, Tandeka, thanks very much for your support, because if without you, it wouldn't have been the success. You know, there were sometimes there at Tandeka's place when we had to do a ramp for the cars to park, and she was asking me, why are we going to do it? I said, don't worry, the cars will come in the right way. A few days or days after, the cars were running in, and I was told, no, that is not going to happen. I said to them, there's nothing impossible to God. You know, so guys, thank you very much for this challenge that you have given to me, Ian. I'm getting old now, Ian. I don't know whether I'll be able to be available to the other projects that you are going to start. But these two ones, I have worked a lot, but I have learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Networking, you know, I've learned a lot of networking. Guys, thanks very much for this, guys. Say thanks to Kolani, thanks to the civil engineers. I was fighting with them. Even yesterday, I had a big fight with your guys. No, this can't be done. I said, this can be done. So, but end of the day, when Marvin comes to me, Victor, no, don't tell Victor, no, I want this way to be done. And then they will do it because I know it must be done the right way. Thank you very much to you all, Ian, and your trust. God bless you.
Victor, I'd just like to give you this. This is a small gift from Annie and I. Just a show of our appreciation, and I hope that Elizabeth, you're going to enjoy this. You've lent him to us since September last year. He's been busy with this project. And it's been hectic, I know, but we've really valued this support. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't ask
So that's almost the wrap for today now in terms of, and I'd just like to say that, yeah, we saw the children here this morning. We're just finishing off a few things before they can fully move in, and we're looking forward to seeing the children come and with their teachers bring the school to life, and we're looking forward as well to seeing those children that come through here going on to primary school and high school and doing really well, as I'm sure they will. So please join us outside now. We've got some food and drinks, and it's an opportunity to mix and talk about some of the really fantastic experiences we've had working together on these projects. Thank you very much indeed.